Hello and welcome to this module on gender equality. I am Dr. B. Annette, Professor of Management, teaching human resource to the students. Well, what is the need for gender equality? You have the objectives of this module in the slide. The first is we need to understand the need for gender equality, and we'll be seeing about the difference between sex and gender and also study about the gender gap. You know a fact? It's called the missing women of Asia. Indian Nobel Prize winning economist Amartya Sen told about this in his essay in 1990. He said that more than 100 million women were missing. That is, they were eliminated through sex selective abortion, infanticide, or not proper nutrition during their childhood. What is the reason for this? If you see the sex ratio and the child sex ratio, now the overall sex ratio which is given in red color gives you the ratio of women to men in our country, whereas over the age of 0 to 6 years the sex ratio is the one which is available in purple. If you see the sex ratio, it is highly skewed. That is, in 1961 it was 960, but now in 2011 according to the recent census it is 914. This fact was only noticed by Amartya Sen. And what is the reason for this fact? Actually, nature shows that women actually live longer than men. But what is the reality in India? In India, if you see the global gender gap, India is very much behind when you see about the gender gap. That is, only in politically it is leading. It stands 15. In health and survival, it is the one before the last. And in economic participation, it's in the last. It's also there. So, this is the status of India. Now, what is the difference between sex and gender? When we refer to sex, it refers to biological and physiological reality of being male or female, whereas gender refers to socialistic identity ascribed to roles and responsibility, characteristics and behaviors which are attributed to boys, girls, men and women. These vary from one context to another over time. Now I want you to stop watching and I want you to do the learning by doing activity which is given below. I'll wait for, you can pause the video now and you can do the learning by doing activity to reinforce the concepts which have been taught. Please pause the video. So, what is gender equality? Equality does not mean that women and men will become the same, but women and men have rights and responsibilities, and it is a matter of human rights, and both need to be given equal rights, and that will lead to sustainable development. Thank you.